for LAG.
LAG.
Make some noise for Assault, Fame, Astro, and Diamond Con. Your Los Angeles Gorillas. Boston, because here come those boys from the South.
I have a plan.
Crazy with the rage, dangerous and rage.
Go for one, go for two, go for three.
I ain't wanna take light, look into my eyes. I'm a killer inside, coming for the prize. Do you really want these problems? I put you in that coffin. But I'm never Johnson, you quit this ain't stopping. Hungry for the beef, leave you obsolete. See my lines deep, see me in the streets if you want the heat, yeah.
It is a matchup where you're expecting Atlanta FaZe to win, but potential dangerous things to look out for as well. The side that Atlanta FaZe is going to be starting on, that is always a massive opportunity to get the early time and set yourself up on rotation. Assault is already going to be worried about those P2 spawns, but you got to deal with the terrors inside of the hill.
Yeah, one problem at a time. For now, it's P1. And for now, it's not a problem whatsoever for FaZe. Dancer on the outside. Watch that rival 9 here on land. The minimal latency indeed, with a weapon that kills that fast. We're expecting big things. Over to P2 already.
Well, that's a big fight from Assault, but again, this is still a good chunk of time that you are throwing away on P1 to effectively set up on this rotation. So LAG, they're playing the long game, but this might be one of the more dominant opening breaks we have seen from Atlanta. And obviously a dicey situation. If you lose this rotation for LAG, they're going to be in a horrific spot, but good news, you get your trophy player by the hill, as Shriel getting the cutoff kills as well. However, Sim might have found the route.
Oh, no problem though. Assault reads it, and so far, so good. LAG. It's a clean sheet here on the second hard point. Top left-hand side of the minimap. You don't want to let those white arrows get anywhere near.
And right now, those white arrows are going to be having to take very deep routes, and they are coordinating together. The game slows down when it comes to land, and for Fame, well, you're checking all the corners, all the stuns his direction. Atlanta FaZe taking their time. Coordination is there. They're working the break.
Here we go. Draza flying forward. It's 2 for FaZe. Diamond Con next man up. Guns at the ready. Picks Sim. Finds himself 2. 2 members of FaZe left here in the play. They get through the top window. Draza breaks it. FaZe are in.
And that is it. Already the break you're looking for is a strong P1, and they have followed up and done the near impossible. LAG quick to strike back, but still an extra few seconds stripped away on P2. And again, it is that pace that Atlanta FaZe able to slow down, or maybe cheeky gunfight to BZ. There's for the final 15 seconds. That was a dominant P1 turned into a mixy P2, and that one rotation. Assault's here first, but he's got Celium in his sights there to take him down. LAG finally have some semblance of control of the game.
Back alley here in the mean streets of Skid Row. That's the next hard point up, and once again, the Los Angeles Gorillas, they are first in, best dressed. Can they hold on? Assault's got eyes on the back line. 4-1 from him so far. Can't get any more. Sim cuts him down. Nice trades abound. Nobody left there. On the point for LA.
What kind of chow was that? You should have aimed in.
From Atlanta FaZe that are perfectly coordinated. Every trade coming through, the right guy in the right spot at the right time. And now you just get Celium posted up for the hold. Cheeky angle to deal with, but it's perfect. No shots on him from Diamond Com, but Assault there from the trades. But you are weakened up enough that you got to wait for the teammates. Teammates deliver. There's the bounce back from LAG.
It's 3 for Fame. Can't get a 4. It won't go on the break once again. That's a very supple 20 seconds they're going to be fighting over for here. Celium, though. Oh, my God. Seemingly unkillable. It's a 3 spree from the Wonder Kid.
Yeah, put that man near some stairs. He's going to show you a bad time.
Man was snaking.
Look at the rotation where LAG had won the first 2. Well, now they're going to be playing from behind. LAG do currently have the best break percentage in the league. They're going to need it right here.
Into the barbershop we go. FaZe, first time we've seen them in a point since the first.
Easy kills him.
50 seconds to go on the point. Here come LAG through the front. Draza finds his first. 2 more on the inside. They've got the contest, so no one's getting time just yet. Oh, baby! LAG sprint to life. Celium on the back door stays alive.
Yeah, he just that iron boot in the back. That is such a clean break that just gets demolished and broken down. And now it's Atlanta FaZe pushing the pace. So much was going right until Celium just breaks you down.
10 and 5 from Celium, looking for the 11th. LAG might be able to get another late break here. Fame flying forward, gets himself 2, and it's another sweet 20 seconds.
Well, is it a sweet 20 seconds? Yeah, Atlanta FaZe are going to be fighting tooth and nail for it. So any little bit of effort LAG put in, well, they get put on the back foot. But we're going back to another Money Hill. LAG, they got players on the wings, but the question is, where do the other two spawn? One's close, and the other guy spawns up mid-map as well. So LAG will be here towards the Money Hill early on, and Diamond Khan is a shooter. You will be collecting a good chunk of this time.
Shooting online, he's shooting on land here. Attack at the ready now from FaZe. No trophy's going to save him from that lethal. Does a bit of damage, just enough to slow him down. Great range though. Sim putting in the work. Estriel on the trades. LAG are holding it together, and they're having to move that front line forward to stop the push from FaZe.
Yeah, you need your comms to be on point as well right now. And Estriel, that is unlucky. It is the card that explodes, but on the cross Fame, at least there to chop you down. But you have to be dialed in this moment. Solid right now on this P5.
LAG holding it all together so far. I think it's about time we go for a quick listen in and see how they sound.
He's on AP, on AP. One shot, got him. Two dead. I need fire, watch out. I need fire, pin. He's in window room now.
There's one thing. Flat on me. We could be
Flat, one shot.
BC's lined up flat. Turret time. Come on, sub.
Yeah, but switch to 7 next life.
I'm gonna go top mid top. I'm trying to go mid top with you.
BC top left.
Yeah, still play flash.
Alright, BC on hold. Or off top left AC.
I'll pitch him back
I'm with you mid top. Check this.
Down the head, he got him. He's in me, window. I'm 85.
I stop one.
Window room, no trophy.
Yeah, it's playing fast.
He's far on bottom. Far down. Watch out, winning. One side.
I got one.
He's so far fast.
Got one shot new, one shot bottom new. He's one top right.
Listen, we gotta play a side pocket.
There's two on you.
Yeah, two. Yeah, trying. One's gonna be flat.
We should go on this.
Yeah, 100%. I'm hitting her as far side.
It's on fire.
I need a fire and I stunned him.
He's in fire, 100%.
I set him
Stun him, dead.
Garage is easy.
He's staying down garage. Dead.
Where do you spawn?
I spawned out to
It's back alley. There's two spawn back alley.
Back alley, dead.
Keep me flat.
Nothing. Bottom P2 draws on me.
Go back alley. Too easy. He's doing it now.
The BZ, one shot.
Impressively calm comms coming in from LAG, but as calm as they are still on the back foot. It is the P2 where they did not hold the full 60 the first time around, and now Atlanta FaZe, you see the deep spread they have across the map, able to snip out of BZ, but it's a long way to go to get to this hill.
And they facilitate the push. It's a 10-point game coming into this hard point. And now FaZe starting to push that lead ever forward. Celium sitting pretty up there in top P2, top blue. You'll be hearing it called in ranked play. Now rotation. We're going to the south side of the map once again, back to the alley.
And it's just a devastating hill right now, Atlanta FaZe. This is a perfect lockdown of the time. You heard in the comms from LAG of players bouncing back and forth between the Rival 9 and the MCW. They're on point. Well, so is Atlanta FaZe. Every player had the right gun for the right moment on that hill. Now they've built themselves a massive lead.
Oh, Draza, he's moving. Information passed over, not enough to stop the flow of reinforcements now from LAG over the point to go once again. Abizi posted up, gets his, Simp finds his as well. The back alley now open for business, and FaZe are looking towards the win at 250.
Yeah, pulling out some brand new spots, and Celium just doing same old. Just went on a 5 spree before he fell, so no cruise, but the kills are flowing. And now you're just looking for the cutoffs. This is where the game gets easy. Roam top P1, everybody from LAG going to be forced to flood in through Ticket. It is a dire situation for Gorillas.
25 for the win, here we go. Draza still holding on the point. His teammates finding kills all over the place. Celium keeps the play going. Draza soaking away. No one from LAG close enough. The defensive hold from FaZe is so good so far. The final few moments are in the hard point. Estriel, what can you do? Try to find the break. No hope in hell. Final 10, and FaZe take map 1.
I mean, they are coasting. They are on cruise control in Atlanta FaZe, starting things off right. Still perfect in the map.
Map 2, here we go. Celium has been an issue in search and destroy so far in the season. Again, albeit not terribly long. But the opening qualifiers have been very dangerous indeed, and FaZe, as you would expect,
And it is, I mean, those stats, by the way, if you're not aware, they are truly nutty. A KD like that with his level of activity in the rounds, 0.8 kills per round, is not too shabby at all. It's a round one. There's no trophies out. Nades can always make an impact. That's why Atlanta FaZe may be playing a little bit slow around that van. But the opening salvo is taking place. No first bloods just yet. Fame a little bit active towards the middle of the map, but Atlanta FaZe is going to be slow working deep.
The dangerous alleys here of Invasion. Very, very close quarters engagement here. Draza trying to take care of Estriel on the bomb site. Smokes out. Covering fire comes through. Just enough damage there. Is it enough to get the kills? Estriel finds one with an aid. Abizi taking care of the attackers up front. And Estriel, 2 from the point.
Yeah, what a job by him just to stay alive. You saw the nades were coming through to dish out some damage, but LAG on defense in a cheeky spot as well. Diamond finds the perfect time to get in position, and he's got hands as well. Man can shoot, man can punch, and Celium. 1v3, no dice. A very solid first round from LAG.
That was like a dead snake, or dead dive.
First round in the bag. A nice 2 from Estriel there on the bomb site while under tremendous pressure.
Yeah, and again, just to sort of point out the damage again, Fame might have sort of lost that battle against Abizi towards the middle of the map, but you saw the tags he was getting from that dark alley really set Estriel up to slow Atlanta FaZe down, and if you soften them up, make them a little bit weak, Estriel did deliver in the round and gave you the 2 kills, so strong stuff coming out of the rookie.
Swap sides now, LAG will be attacking.
Oh shit, I'm fucking yawning right now.
B side of the map, once again, the top side of the mini-map. Oh, 15 HP from Estriel.
Yeah, that's Abizi. You walk 15 feet out of your spawn. He is already applying that first blood pressure. Celium living in his home, and that's the sort of setup you're going to see. Celium on that back wall has so much coverage of the map, and he can just tell Simpin and Abizi when and where to make these moves. And you absolutely trust Draza to lock down B. So LAG, a minute left in the round, plenty of time. They're taking things slow.
They're taking it slow. They're very isolated on that top right-hand side of the minimap. Anywhere you go, FaZe will have eyes on. Draza has the street cross. His teammates there lying in wait, Sim to pounce once the damage is dealt on the inside of the courtyard. 40-ish seconds to go, Chance. We got to make a move.
Yeah, and this is where Celium comes into play, by the way. He's getting the intel. They're working down A Street. That's where those shots are being exchanged. So Abizi might be set up ready for a gunfight. It's the tears towards the middle of the map. Do you check this corner?
Abizi's getting one for sure. Sim's there to back him up in case of any kind of mishap. 25 to go. Draza managed to get the first blood. The nades are there. There's immediate oscillation to the other side of the map there from LAG. Are they going to run into trouble? Draza, oh, he spotted them out. The play may be ruined. Fame trying to keep it going. 15 seconds on the clock. Estriel finds another. 2v2. The clock still ticking red. Final 10.
And you don't want to let this bomb go down. Abizi's going to be jumping on this one as quick as he can. It's the one errant player. You got to catch it. It's going to be Fame backing Abizi down.
Oh!
Sally coming in on the flank, but Abizi's done his job. He trapped the last guy on site.
Estriel now in a 1v1. What a career-defining moment this could be for him. Abizi, toe-to-toe. Wait for the regen. He still hasn't got it. Abizi, the bullet pen. And he says no. FaZe tied up.
Welcome to the league. Welcome to LAN. The rookie versus Abizi. Abizi letting him know it wasn't just that gunfight towards the end. Even the read on Fame, the movement on point. And Abizi, anytime you get a smile, you know he's doing something vicious. Here you get it from his point of view. Well, just a little head nod.
And I saw the 3-in-1 from Abizi there. Estriel fighting for his life from that back bomb site. And with a perfect play call from LAG though. Still to get the plant, to really make something of that round when things were not working out for them. Exciting stuff. Still 1-1. FaZe now attack.
And just added pain, by the way. That would have been 5-0 for Estriel getting close to the cruise missile that Abizi just shuts down. So the first blood king can absolutely handle those late round moments as well. Lethal threat and search and destroy. Atlanta FaZe, though, similar to what we saw their previous offensive round, slowly working this B site. This time, though, Estriel has a bit more help. Diamond making some aggressive moves.
Slowly but surely now you have to clear out a million different angles, power positions, windows, nooks and crannies here on Invasion before you can make a move.
And Jaza knows too. Yeah, I think the way he reacted might have heard the player going up top, and obviously with the shots coming through, yeah, they know Estriel's here, trying to weed him out. The pressure's on him. Abizi trying to force him back, and well, they found that first blood.
Oh, they found more than the first blood. They found the window into the B bomb site, and now they are there. Diamond just in time to stop Sim from getting across. The jump check though spots him out. Ooh, and the terrors now starting to make those dark alleyways here of Invasion look that bit more frightening.
I mean, there's just nowhere to go. I mean, if Fame wants to flank through spawn, Salim's going to lock that down. You try to go through Dark Alley. It's two different players from Atlanta FaZe. You have to get the timing with DiamondCon perfect. They cannot coordinate, and you just get shut down. There's that presence of Celium, the ever-present threat on the map, and that is a perfect round from Atlanta FaZe. They find Estriel. It's a little too aggressive down that B street, and they just pick you apart. Even the round before, when Atlanta FaZe was on defense, it's the same thing. That
Some nice shots.
Action. These rounds can be slow on Invasion. When stuff starts to pop off around B street, that's where you're going to see those first blood.
Some nice shots from the MC.
They've been on point.
Such a different look on the attack there from FaZe. As soon as they had the opportunity, they took it. LAG really unable to get anything going there on the retake. Let's see what they do now on defense for Atlanta FaZe. Can they start to string some more rounds together? It's 2 in a row so far. Celium lands a lovely nade at great range. All members of LAG still post up towards that backside of the map. The 2-2 split here from FaZe.
And it's still just the type of setup where it is incredibly difficult to work with. Either you try to double hit towards B, where P's are going to be posted up in square. Simp's not easy to weed out. And of course, Draza in the God spot. This is where they're applying the pressure, though. Action again. B street. First blood's going to be always happening over here.
Communication tells Draza everything he needs to know. Nades up. Damage dealt. Here comes the opening salvo. Sim going in for the kill. Oh, he managed to get caught out. Fame gets the first blood. Here come the reinforcements from FaZe.
And you're at least able to slow him down. The bomb is just now actually crossed, and Celium's going to be a little bit heads up, but the bomb plant spot 2 on point. Estriel's going to get it down.
Oh. Suppressed. The flank now wide open. Assault lands it. Assault. They get their job done. LAG tied up 2-2.
That's beautiful. Being able to get that first blood on Simp, you're worried about the timing. Him and Draza trying to coordinate together, but they can't get it done, and that is just overwhelming force towards the end. Ready shots might not be super clean, but Fame there for the cleanup kill nonetheless.
Yeah.
On the flank was perfect. That is a very important round for LAG to be able to get. Any offensive when you get on this map, you are happy for.
Yeah, and that's a big, deep flank through that wide open road by the bridge that Assault has to take there. He can only really take that when he knows that the numbers are so low there from FaZe. That 4v2 spot, tough to be in. And Fame, he is right up on the front line.
I mean, he is just the man that's in the delicate spot, right? Either you're watching the Dark Alley cross or you're dealing with the pressure towards mid, and he doesn't really have anybody watching over him. He knows his A street is covered, and it looks like he might be getting some call-outs from Assault. Ready for this presence. It's selling in that direction. But Atlanta FaZe, they have spread the map. They are absolutely playing for that first mistake to come through, but so far LAG haven't taken the bait.
Yeah, not taking a thing. Even with the damage dealt from Assault there, Fame did not move. Eyes here from Celium at long range. He's going to spot out Assault. My God, lovely tags there. Enough to slow them down even further.
Yeah, action still on Fame though. That's the presence towards the middle of the map, and Assault trying to help his boy out. I mean, this bomb is clearly leaning towards the A site. So far on defense, LAG have not reacted. Number 3 and number 4, Estriel and DiamondCon slowly need to start getting into the mix because the move on the A bomb about to happen.
As soon as that back door bursts wide open, Fame definitely heard it. Sees a BZ. Oh no, he moves. And Simp punishes him. Clock ticking though. Can Assault get in a position quickly? Will Draza be able to keep him back? Estriel at range there. The bomb has been planted. LAG down a man.
And Jaws has got the potential cross as well. He's watching his flank for the moment, but you're kicking the door open any time, but you gotta win the first gunfight. Simp just shutting you down.
Estriel now flying forward, gets himself one. 30 seconds to go. FaZe only a man up. Draza now on the flank, looking to stop this and end the round right here and now. He's looked left, he's looked right, he's gonna get DiamondCon, but it's Simp in the feed as FaZe take the lead.
And that's the thing about Atlanta FaZe, man. You have to play so close to perfect Call of Duty. When you leave that guy towards the middle of the map, when he's calling out for help, you need to be there so quickly. You saw it from Fame's perspective. He just gets overwhelmed. His spot gets like sniffed out by a BZ, and then he's just dead to right. Again, you're effectively dealing with a 2v4 defense on that site. Near impossible to pull off. Atlanta FaZe at another offensive round. To the back.
Up by 1. The surge has been wonderfully close so far. Extra bomb in hand now for LAG to fly forward. Simp and Abizi, though, they have taken that far position in the backside of the hotel now. Abizi watching the middle of the map. He's going to get a ton of information here. And Simp may be able to catch a player out.
Oh, that's great information. And yeah, both the cars are going to explode. The nade coordination on point. LAG, man advantage. They love to see it at the start of this round.
Simp's trying to do the wet work there from inside the janitor's closet. Gets himself the kill on Estriel. That's a 5 spree now. Fame trying to clear out the tank. Oh my God, he's so close. Can he hear that player? Can he sniff him? Can he smell him? It's going to be a gunfight in a moment. There it is. Draz slides into it. FAZE stays alive. Nearly gets a second.
He's trying to stay alive as well. Not getting hunted down either. Selim is pushing aggressively through A Street, and well, he pushes aggressively and finds the pick. Meanwhile, Simp, he's got the cruise missile, and he's got the bomb underneath him. And Selim with the easy reads. Dominant there on the defensive end.
It's a classic move from Selim. It's an off angle, staying seemingly out
In the game. I think unfortunate for Simp. I don't know if he's going to be carrying that cruise into the reset, but the 2-round count bump all the same.
Yeah, 2 rounds up. Our FAZE. Let's see how things go. Nobody home on the B-bomb site here from LAG, but Fame's going to start the pie.
And that is exactly what you need from LAG, by the way. That was a hyper-aggressive play, flying through the old P1, or the current P1 on this state, and getting that nice little punch for the first blood. So LAG, instant response. And of course, that is bombed down as well. And the trades do not come through. Estriel delivers again, having himself a fine map 2 performance.
That's a 2-man advantage right now for LAG. Raza hoping a prayer for that nade. Take some love taps. The nade doesn't land. Diamondcon manages to dance himself to safety, but you've still got eyes on that B-bomb. If he crosses, the fight's on and Draza's in trouble.
Yeah, you're getting ripped as well. You're trying to cross. You already know someone's going to be watching it. Fame has that lockdown with an MCW, so try to make the move. You're at least going to get spotted. And meanwhile, down the A Street, Selim is just in a battle of his own. The pixel fight on A Street, and Draza right now with the bomb by B, completely by himself. They really want to find some extra kills before they go for the bomb play. And Draza might deliver.
Oh, the clock is ticking. He's got to peel Diamondcon from that concrete wall. He slid in. The opportunity for the plant is here. Selim, what can he do?
And in a 4v2, I cannot believe you let this bomb get planted. Atlanta FAZE, the opportunity to clutch is here.
It is not over yet. Fame pressing forward. Draza, can he hold him back at bay? Shots out from Selim at range. Trying to keep these players there. Assault makes it now a 1v3. Draza from the back side of the map. Can you get anything? No. LAG take the round.
And perfect retakes towards the end. That is round number 3 for LAG. Still down by 1 to Atlanta FAZE's 4. That is a beautiful round to have off of the reset.
Can't even see the hand. What are you cheering for?
I just don't want to interrupt the crowd. And there's okay.
The score is now 4-3. FAZE still leading. Oh, it's only the first series. This is great. See?
Give me a
Here we
soul.
go. FAZE on defense. Damn, son, that is a lot of pepper on this stake already.
Yeah, BZ always making his presence known right off the opening salvo. And if you're LAG, again, this is a massively important round. This could be the one to tie things up. 2-2 split again on defense. We've seen a similar setup for Draza and Simp on this B site. LAG did break it down before. Situation's a little bit different now. They are taking things nice and slow.
Fame's been the first blood man for LAG in the last few rounds. Can he find another one here? Diamondcon and Co, as they work their way through the apartments. They are not looking for new digs. They're looking for first bloods.
And they're slowly getting players in position. Estriel making moves. He gets in his spot. Diamondcon bumping up just a little bit. They've absolutely spotted Draza on the tank. You know he slides back. So Draza's going to have the massive cross, but Simp is going to be by himself right now on this B site. That is your opportunity if you're LAG.
Almost like set positions. You know where these players are. Do you have anything to deal with them? The smokes are there. Draz now making his way forward. Estriel finds his first. Draza, has he timed it right? 1 for Draz. The second Diamondcon on the site. Huge damage. He recharges, but Draza stays alive. 2v2.
Turn to the ghost to school. Selim gets him in the map, and the damage is done. Fame tagged up and gunned down. Draza out here making the play.
And it's map point for FAZE. That 2-piece from Draza certainly changed the shape of things.
Yeah, no, that is the Dan Ghosty original. They smoke out the cross, you just fly straight through it. I'm not going to say it works every time, but so far it has worked every time. Draza making good use. And that is a way to kill the momentum for LAG. Now 5-3 in round count for Atlanta.
Last round.
1 round away. They go up 2-0 in the series.
Map point, here we go. Opening salvo. Nobody home at B just yet for LAG. The nades have been sent. A couple of tacticals as well. BZ still has a frag to play with, but now you've got bodies on the V-bomb site for LAG. Approach is now on. Nades are out. The trophies are working overtime.
Oh, and that's the smoke on as well. Those nades just completely killed that push. So the idea that was coming in from Atlanta, not able to make anything happen. And this is an aggressive stack on defense. They are playing for the instant trades. Fame was staring down that dark cross, and Estriel, he is ready to pounce.
LAG have all bases covered right now. The question is who falls first in the fight. 50 seconds is a lifetime to go here in the search and destroy. A fresh mag for Estriel. Here we go.
And because that smoke just gets killed, though, Atlanta FaZe now have to just go for the reposition. So they're swinging back over towards A. But if you see the players on the minimap for LAG, they're making the read.
Draza, will he check the tank? Fame's here for it. He heard something. First blood, they're in. They've traded out. Onto the bomb site, here comes a BZ. The nades are there. Diamondcon gives them the life advantage. All down to Celium. All down to Celium. 1v3. And that's the round. Another lifeline for the Gorillas here in the search.
And again, just such a good play, making those reads towards the middle of the map. As soon as that smoke goes down, every single nade and stun just starts landing at Atlanta FaZe's
Come on,
feet.
come on, come on.
Kill the push, and then it's all about the play. You just have to make sure you read the pressure, swing it over towards that A site. They faltered a few rounds previous. Atlanta FaZe took advantage, but perfect this time from LAG, staying alive. Staying alive on the map.
It's 5-4. Here we go once again. Once more into Invasion, Search and Destroy. The trophies are here.
5-4.
The smokes have landed on B as well, so nobody's home just yet. Diamondcon trying to soften up anyone who may be there, knows the spots they'll be. The tension builds here in the search.
Yeah, I think the idea there might be use that early smoke, try to bait out some nades and tacks, and make it a little bit easier the later this round goes. A minute still on the clock, plenty of time right now for LAG to work with, but the onus is on them to make this move. Of course, if you're working down the middle of the map, you have the tears basically just setting up the crossfire, both ARs setting up on the wings for both of the deep lanes. And it's the same play we've seen before. LAG, it is the slow crawl up to this B site. The tried and true. They need this to be perfect.
Same route, same approach. They don't set foot on the street. The stun gives at least one of them away. Will that be enough to draw FaZe in? Estriel now looking to get one up on Draza again. Damage dealt, manages to slide through. Draz gets a kill. Draz somehow gets a kill. 3v3.
Still though, you got to get the pressure of the bomb down. Estriel, if he's tagged up, doesn't want to make the play just yet, but you're going to have to start to flood, and the pressure on the flank is existing. Sin versus Fame could be a kill that swings the round, and BZ in the meantime, he gets that guy off bomb.
Assault has to stay alive here on the bomb site. Fame coming in to reinforce. Final 10 seconds, they've got to get the plant. On the flank, it's Sim. On the flank, he may be able to find it. Chris Lair coming in to save the day. Fame gets the kill. The play's not over yet. 2v2, bomb down.
You get out with your life as well, and you get to heal up. Now you just got to read the pressure of BZ, and Cell trying to work the flank, and Fame picks off the next tear.
Selim now. Can he do what a BZ did so long ago in the search? Fights his way forward, takes control of the bomb site. The final 30 seconds now as the trophy is placed. Will he be able to get it done? Fame, he's given up the high ground. He's gone for it. The damage is there. Fame trying to stay alive. Pros do not fake. The trophy is in play. Fame hasn't checked it. He's not checked it. And that is that.
You gotta check bomb, bro. What are you doing?
Nails to the fuse.
What do you not check bomb?
Yeah, and welcome to MW3. I don't know if Fame had the experience, but that bomb, Fame, especially on these attacking rounds, if you can sneak one through on Invasion, not necessarily a guaranteed win, but your odds go up massively.
Map number 3.
Gotta make sure you clutch off on the attack. Atlanta FaZe be on offense first, and got the nades raining out, trying to get those first bloods in. To the surprise of no one, a BZ gets it.
Yeah. The odds were not necessarily in the favor of the Los Angeles Gorillas players here on the attack. That's the B zone being captured now. That little sign on the assault screen that says losing. Yes, he's losing that zone. So to get it captured, the whole thing, you get a full minute on the clock.
And you see Atlanta FaZe, by the way, they're roaming over towards this A zone. This is where the important action is at. Celium still staying alive, doing a little dance, and he's getting awaited. Night Draza gets the next kill in LAG. The B zone's being chalked up. Atlanta want this fast.
It was all a ruse. Shenanigans here in the first round. They've moved across map. Assault fighting forward. Trades are there. Beautiful tags from selling at long range. That's going to be the A zone gone. The tough zone to capture chance.
I mean, that is instantaneous. Your odds of winning this map just spike if you're Atlanta FaZe. Getting the A zone captured, that is the feat. That is the thing that is incredibly difficult, and you love to see a team get a stack as well. That is perfection from Atlanta, who have not slowed down. Next 2 kills coming their way. Everyone fully flooding through this B street, working their way towards that next zone.
Draza moving so well. Damage dealt everywhere you go. His teammates are there. Somebody please get that trade. The life count now dwindling for LAG as well. 16 to the 24 of FaZe.
I mean, Assault's still dancing as well, trying to stay alive, and he's done a nice job to try to get his teammates back in the mix, and he forces the team kill, so small little window of opportunity, but you just feel like it's a matter of time. Simp is roaming in your base, and again, on offense on this map, this man has basically been God.
Oh, he's doing it right now. Fame gone. The trade there finally as Ezreal pounces into action, but the second segment of B is already gone. A huge amount of work here in the round. Complete.
Our FaZe team is shooting.
That's the first in the bag.
I don't know about Kenny Loggins, but if I was a gambling man, I would say that is the fastest round of
Look at
offense
FaZe.
we have
Look
seen.
at Cillian. He doesn't even have his monster open.
It quite literally does not get any better. They pause the clock on B immediately. They find a couple kills towards mid, and they set up that triple stack on the A zone so efficiently. Again, you don't see rounds like that often or potentially ever. And right now, that is the only thing to celebrate on the side of LAG. Nice little camera shot, because in game, it is nothing but pain.
Tough stuff so far. Well, they're on attack now. Here on Invasion. Let's see how they fare. 2-2 split. 2 towards A, 2 towards B. They kind of take the middle of the map, so you're able to change course quickly depending on where the kills go your way. So we'll see how they assess the situation after the fights go down.
And I love the look. You're trying to go towards A as quick as you can. This is the only way you have that potential, and they're getting all the kills. Ezreal starting off this opening break with 3 to his name. They haven't set up a stack just yet. Only Fame on point. Assault's come to join him. Now it'll take 22 seconds to get this zone.
How long will it take Draza to get in there? Stuns, lands, finds nothing but a nade, unfortunately, from Cellium, but the capture is still going. Fame is still alive there on the A zone. Ezreal holding these players back, a force free from him. Simp now the next man for FaZe to take his luck at the point, but so far, so good from LAG. They are eating nades, though.
Yeah, and the nades are just going to keep rolling through. You couldn't quite get that extra trophy in the mix, and that's still a beautiful opening break from LAG, but if you don't get the zone, you still have a long way to go. Personally, though, I just love the A hits off the rip. It makes everybody looking like clowns when they go to B the entire first stage. It's been horrible.
It has been tough. Diamond Con trying to clear the main streets out. Draza gonna be some fine there. Ezreal, lovely shots, but not enough to take care of Draza. He stays alive for now. That's going to be a big problem on the approach to B for LAG.
Yeah, I mean, his gunny has been on point. He has 6 objective kills already, and we're just midway through this second round. And of course, for LAG, really the only downside, if you get punished over towards A, you can end up in the spawn trap, and that just means you have to take your sweet time to try to get out of it. A kill going their way, and maybe still actually leaning towards this A zone. Number 8 and number 5, not completely out of the picture, but still far away from A. So if LAG get the kills on the flip side of the map, the opportunity's there.
Simps there on the bottom right side of the map as well. Huge work there. The pinch is on. Cellium has cleaned out the middle of the street. FaZe are in a wonderful position here. 20 seconds to go. No one anywhere from LAG close enough to get on the point to try to stop that clock.
Yeah, you saw Simp just shutting it down as well.
Wait a minute.
Maybe next man up in line. Fame trying to get away with a big one, but Ibizi just going to force him back down. A street being slammed, and Atlanta FaZe on defense looking a little bit too clean. Last ditch effort. 2 kills go their way. Can anybody stop the clock? Assault last ditch effort not in time. And Atlanta FaZe go up 2-0 in the control.
It's a matter of seconds. Ibizi's little dance around the backside, slowing those players down so well. Doesn't need a kill. Couple of bullets in, I'll take the next fight. Making sure that no one from LAG gets close. Heads up plays like that. You buy your teammates 3 seconds to run across the map and get in position.
Last round.
And honestly, in hindsight, it's kind of incredible that Atlanta FaZe got that A zone that quick, just because it's the start of the round. They don't have trophies yet, but somehow they deliver. And it was the lack of trophies, or at least them getting broken down, that just punished LAG. But Atlanta FaZe back at it again, straight down this A street. I don't know if they're going to make it to the zone for free, but it looks like they have. Draza just walks straight into it. A clean 4 down and a triple stack on the A zone. Atlanta FaZe not wasting any time.
Atlanta FaZe are stacked on top of each other here in the showers. There's 3 of them. Sims just on the outside. That zone is going so fast. Squeaky clean opening indeed. 2 minutes 20 on the clock.
I mean, this is just brutal. I mean, that's just GG. Chalk it up.
Oh,
it does
God.
not get better than this. Indraza has not slowed down. 13-4. Pumping up the KD just a little bit. Still roaming your base. LAG trying to apply the pressure on defense, but their only hope is to spawn trap for 2 minutes. And Indraza's out and about. You're just expecting him to get some kills.
One wave of kills could be it. Graza, ooh, nice work from Assault. Diamond Con keeps the pressure off his team for a moment, but here comes a BZ. The Renetti at hand, close range, Gestriel didn't stand a chance. And here we go, one step closer to the point.
They're about to break it as well. B zone, I mean, BZ's tagged up and stunned, but the pressure, you can just feel it right now for LAG. No wiggle room on the map, but 2 kills able to come their way.
Hello.
But again, a minute and a half left on the clock. Such a long way to go.
Assault was really begging for the fist fight there, not able to get it. Clock's ticking, sells him, find their kills. This might be enough time to get there on the zone. There we go. Slow and steady capture. The defense still holds though. FaZe with plenty of numbers up close. Draza sent him for the kills. Fame, he's doing what he can on the outside. Celium desperately dancing here amongst the rubble as Draza finds 2.
Yeah, the extra 2 kills in the back pocket. Celium still just dancing around the zone. You even have pressure from Draza towards the middle of the map. So you got the cutoff kills. You just got the slithering right now of Celium around the actual zone. And that is 2 players from Atlanta FaZe on the point looking to get it done here.
Soul got taken care of on the broken side of the apartments. One last hit now from LAG in the series. A 2-man stack from FaZe. Cell in and out of the point he goes. 3 dead. That should be it. That should be map. That
Map
should
3.
be the series.
This is series.
Atlanta FaZe